You're watching Star Sports, and this is the second semi-final in the 2008 Australian Men's Open event. There's a lot of Novak Djokovic fans here, and the Serb is serving now. 2-3, third set. He leads Federer 2 sets to love.
50 now.
Well, he was sitting on that forehand, Federer. And it floats long. He's rallying awfully well from the back court, Djokovic, keeping the pressure on the champion. Well done. He held his ground well, Djokovic. I think he had a look at that shot there. The big Serb knocks off the smash. Just about an hour and 50 minutes of play.
Well, he's ahead of Federer in those in that column, double faults. Every now and again he goes for broke on that second serve. Well, he was 40 love up. It's 40-15. So from 40 love to 40-30. Just a little glimpse here for Federer.
The shot selection from Djokovic. He's well behind the baseline. A slice from Federer. And the Serb electing to go for this very, very difficult drop shot from behind the baseline. Almost made it though. I think it was just a momentary mental lapse as he looks into the box, and it's deuce. Fine service.
Djokovic.
Well, it's the same error from the forehand corner from Federer. But that was a tight game, and Federer had a little bit of a look there at deuce. But it's 2 sets to love for the number 3 seed. And starting to get a bit late. 3-all.
Yes, 3-all, third set.
No.
You heard a come on there from Federer.
59.
His first. And he leaves it to 3-all in the third set when he's 2 sets to love down. Well, that's it then.
You think he's being too calm, is he?
Well, I think he's been becalmed by... That's brilliant from Federer. Well, I think, Vijay, he's been becalmed by an opponent who's been superior. But Federer is the world number 1. And he's a great champion. This is really the acid test. Can he come back?
Well, he certainly has gotten the breaks. Djokovic, so far, rips this forehand cross court, catches the tape. Good serve.
4-15.
Played point. Drop shot and then the lob. Got himself into a good position. 40-30. It's long. And for Alan's sake, the second come on from Roger Federer. And it's on serve, 4-3, that's it.
Roger Federer has it all to do. And Novak Djokovic is still at odds, clearly, with the chair umpire, Pascal Maria of France. I think he's given him a code violation. Oh, swearing. Crowd's got to be quiet here. Djokovic serving now 3-4.
Once again, finding the corner there. Roger Federer, forehand. Look at this one, forked nicely into the deep corner of the Federer forehand.
That's impressive serving from Novak Djokovic. Keeps admonishing himself, but I guess at 40 love you could maybe forgive him for having a go at that second serve. 40-15.
Yeah.
Especially when he knows he can produce a serve like that. So it's 4-all. Novak Djokovic 7-5, 6-3 the first two sets. Are we going to see the end of this tremendous reign from the world number one, Roger Federer? Here he is now serving 4-all, third set. Well, amazing wheels from Djokovic. Federer stretching his opponent across the full width of the court as this match now goes into its third hour.
Oh. 15-all.
Well, obviously, this is the big game. Double faults, Djokovic 6, Federer just his second one, but it's 4-all, 15-all. Fine winner. That's long. He got lucky there, Federer. The left court gave Djokovic the chance. This one here just overplayed it a bit, didn't he?
Well, Federer's first serve has not been as effective as it has been in this tournament. He's failed again on that drop shot. Federer does hold on. 5-4 Federer, third set.
Welcome back. You're watching live coverage in Star Sports, the second semi-final, and I hope you're enjoying this as much as we are. Marvelous match here by this young 20-year-old Serb. And the Serb box absolutely ecstatic with his performance so far. But now serving to stay in the third set, 4-5.
Mr. Djokovic and the on the right.
He thought it was in.
The ball was got out.
Called it right again, Alan.
He's been right every time, and Roger, I think, has been wrong every time.
He's serving big, isn't he? Djokovic. He's doing a good job with his first serves. This one giving him the weak response, and then the winner. Sets up nicely.
30-15.
It's the Novak Djokovic camp. He's got two brothers, Novak, 16 and 13 years of age, and the 16-year-old played in the junior tournament here in Melbourne. Good serve.
He just hasn't let up. Has not given Federer a chance. Oh yes, he's finding the lines beautifully with the serve. So
5 games old.
third set.
It's getting very tight.
It is.
It's time for the Valiant. It's been a rather somber Federer camp, hasn't it? Good serve. Does the King's reign come to an end tonight in Melbourne?
15-0.
Or does he prove them all wrong?
Oh. He stepped forward beautifully there, Djokovic.
15-0.
And the off forehand here, using the pace of the server. Well played. Goldman nicely cuts off the volley.
30-15.
Again.
Five all, 30 all, third set. Federer, 2 sets to love down.
Well done. I just think Alan needs to come in a bit more.
Well, I'm a little surprised he hasn't, because the slugfest that it's been from the two of them, between them, from baseline to baseline, I think Djokovic has won hands down.
Thank you.
He's looked stronger.
Well done.
And Federer has made so many errors on the forehand, but he holds on. It's Federer 6-5, third set.
Federer leads 6 games to 5.
Well, Roger Federer has taken a little jog out of his chair and he's come back onto court to face up to this precocious challenge from Novak Djokovic. Djokovic serving now 5-6 in the third. Can Federer break him? Can Federer take us to a fourth?
Well done. Give something to think about here to the serve. And he just read the cross-court pass from Djokovic. And you can see the determined look on his face. Love 15, huge point, that first one. Oh, that drop shot has let him down badly. And he's still going after it, Djokovic. That is an expensive error.
Love 30.
Up 30.
Now then, Djokovic has played with a freedom tonight that has put him in front, but he's love 30 down. Federer 2 points away on the Djokovic serve, 2 points away from taking the third set.
Late. First service.
That's a fine service. He's done that a couple of times before, Djokovic. In trouble, he's come out with a big one, this time down the tee.
How big is this point right now? At 15:30, 5-6.
Oh, just wide. Oh, the error from the Federer forehand. Never makes those on the big points.
30 all.
And not 30 to 30 all. Little miss there from the man. Well, that's another chance. Gone. Love 30 to 30 all. It's long. This time the error from Djokovic at the baseline. Marginally tentative, that backhand. But now Federer has a set point to win the third set.
Pressure now on Djokovic. Great serve, and he knows it.
Yes.
He served so well tonight. Oh yes he has. It's deuce. He's got it! What a magnificent point from Federer. And Federer, with that forehand cross court, earns himself another set point. Now that was more like the Federer that this Australian Open crowd has seen for the last 3 or 4 years. 3-time Australian Open champion. Set point for Federer. It's the same serve again. And Djokovic responds.
Yes.
The whole family's with him. Great serve. Great serve from this 20-year-old. He's the world number 3. Oh yes, they like that. Back to deuce. It's an ace. And Djokovic now a point away from taking this third set to a tie-break. He keeps going for that wide serve, that serve to the Federer backhand. Brilliant point, Djokovic. There is a confidence in the Djokovic camp. It's a tie-break. Third set tie-break.
Both players receive one additional challenge.
Mr. Federer challenging the call on the left far side. The ball was going in.
Challenge here.
Second serve.
It's out.
Oh yes, well done. Djokovic, marginally tentative there. The balls are getting a little shorter from the baseline. And Federer taking full advantage of it. And he's playing off the front foot a bit more there. Forces the error.
This is getting very tight. 2-0 Federer.
Point serve.
He's served better than Federer tonight.
2-1 Federer.
And still a mini break in champion's favour. And 2. Sheer magic from Federer.
Federer.
This is a glorious backhand from Federer. And there's the vocal scream there from Federer that Alan was looking for.
Oh dear. I think half of Switzerland was looking for it, Peter, not just me.
3-2 Federer.
He's got the mini break back now, Djokovic, with that forehand error.
Career tie breaks, their records: Djokovic has won 60 and he's lost 24. Federer has won 217 tie breaks and lost 116, 2-1. That's their career tie-break record. Nope.
The short ball from Djokovic gave Federer a chance there off the forehand. Very unusual error and such a huge point. Change ends after 6 points, 3 apiece.
Well, Roger Federer in this match tonight, he's bidding to reach a record 11th consecutive Grand Slam final. He set the record for successive appearances in major finals at last year's Roland Garros. That broke the tie with Jack Crawford, who reached 7 successive Grand Slam. Look, there's the 13-year-old brother, the two brothers, the two Djokovic brothers, Georgi and Marco.
Such a cute kid. Oh, what a serve! Slowly but surely,
4-3, Djokovic.
Djokovic gets his nose in front in this tiebreak. From 3-1 to 3-4. Under pressure, under the gun, comes up with a beautiful ace here. 4-all. Well done.
Where is this going?
Just in the open court there, Djokovic picking the wrong side.
I think this is an ex-certificate thriller.
4-5.
4-5 Djokovic.
Another fine serve from Djokovic, up the middle, and he's now 2 points away from a place in the final. Can he do it? Two great serves under pressure. Novak Djokovic and his family in the stands, and this remarkable serving from Djokovic gives him a match point.
The Rod Laver Arena, the audience in the Rod Laver Arena screaming for Federer to defend. Novak Djokovic, 20 years of age, from Serbia, in front of his family, has beaten the world number one, Roger Federer. Roger Federer says thanks, head bowed, and this wonderful run of semi-final wins comes to an end. The King's reign comes to an end in Melbourne. There's a new pretender to the throne, and he's more than that. He's the real thing. Novak Djokovic is in the Australian Open final, and he will play the unseeded Wilfried Tsonga. There will not be a fourth Australian Open crown for Roger Federer. It is a night that belongs to Serbia, to Novak Djokovic, and there is no prouder Serbian family than the Djokovic family in Melbourne tonight. Jim Courier with the winner.
Roger Federer has been in 10 consecutive Grand Slam finals. You have just eliminated him in 3 sets. And you're in your first Australian Open final. Talk about what this means for you in your career, this moment. What is this?
Can we keep it short one time?
I'll keep it real short, real short.
No, it's just amazing. It's, I think, undescribable feeling, you know, to beat the #1 player of the world, probably one of the best players that this sport ever had in the straight sets. I mean, I keep it very short. I'm very, very proud of myself.
And you should be.
I would like to thank the people that supported me all the way through my box, and all the Serbian fans on the stadium today. I felt like a crowd was not behind me, but that's okay. So I fighted the 2 opponents, but doesn't matter. You know, next match will be. I hope it will be different.
Well, how did you do it? You know, you beat Federer last year, but he also beat you in the US Open final. What was the difference today?
Come on, you won so many Grand Slams, you know what's the feeling.
But they don't.
No, it's very difficult to play against player who is so dominant on any surface, and he's been so successful in the past couple of years here in Australia, so he has all the crowd behind him, and you know, I'm just very amazed the way I coped with the pressure today. In the most important moments, I played my best tennis, so it's a positive thing.
Without a doubt. I won't keep you much longer. You're into the Australian Open final, your 2nd consecutive major final. And you're playing against a guy who's less experienced than you, Wilfried Tsonga. Your thoughts on that match, then I'll let you go.
I think we both have age like you have, right? Together.
Something like that. But I still have my hair, so I feel good about that.
No, I'm joking. No, it's great to see some new players. I think it's good for the crowd, and you know, to see 2 young players, rising stars, playing a final against each other. So he's been playing some amazing tennis. You know, we both won against 2 players, the first 2 players in the world in straight sets. So it's going to be interesting to see who's going to win.
It will be, and we look forward to it. Epic night for Novak Djokovic. He's through to the final.
Novak Djokovic, 20 years of age, brings to an end this great run, this phenomenal run of semi-final wins in Grand Slam tournaments by the world #1 Roger Federer. Roger Federer, 3 times Australian Open champion. He was defending this title, and Djokovic steals it from in front of him. Straight sets. Djokovic was irrepressible tonight. Federer was tested. Federer was pushed to the brink, and eventually he was pushed over the top, and he had no answers. That is a magnificent performance by Novak Djokovic. The family was there. He says that the audience inside the Rod Laver was for this man, for Roger Federer. It'll be divided tomorrow, it'll be divided on Sunday for the final. But there will not be a Roger Federer in a Grand Slam final.
Well, he just won it on his first match point, didn't he? And that certainly was a remarkable match point. He served his way out of trouble in the tiebreaker when he was serving behind. And as he rightly said, when he was under the gun, he came up with the goods.
That is the final for the Australian Open 2008 on Sunday. The number 3 seed Novak Djokovic of Serbia and Jo-Wilfried Tsonga from France, unseeded.
Well, the player of the day comes in this marvellous match, Federer and Djokovic. Big hitting from the back of the court from both players, really hitting the ball hard. And this pick-up from Djokovic, the cut volley from Federer, and this one from around the net post. Remarkable pass there from Novak Djokovic. Look at the way he gets up to it. He's outside the doubles alley, and then he squeezes it down the line around the net post for the winner here. Remarkable shot. That's our player of the day.